sonraki maçlar. Tabii bunu canlı olarak yapacağız.
It is a
Bir şey olan
Spanish
olursa
football rivalry that quite simply
Ne
speaks for
bileyim.
itself.
hayır
The
oğlum.
two most
Burada
successful,
izleyiciler sağ alt
they are
üstte
the two
izleyiciler görecek.
foremost teams in Spanish
Evet.
football, Real Madrid and
Başlattım.
Barcelona, and they're getting ready to
Niye
face
hiç
each
içeriz
other here
yapamayız?
at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they?
Ya sana.
The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium.
Ya işte hava
Let's hope
sıcak
to
bu
see
ya
the
bugün.
last game as well.
Annem karı var.
Mbappe.
Ne?
Oh, brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Oh, what an opportunity. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Kylian Mbappe deserves credit for winning the ball back. Kylian Mbappe. Lewandowski now. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. A fine reading of the situation. Lucas Vazquez. Clean challenge. Lewandowski. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Can he take advantage? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Room to roam for the merengues here. Aimed towards Mbappe. I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Rafinha. Mbappe. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Rafinha. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. In with a chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Nasıl ya?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
And Real come away with it. Lewandowski. Can he take the chance? And effectively parried away by the keeper. And easily intercepted.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Can he find the right pass? And a wild, wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Pedri. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Oh, big opportunity! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now.
Ha, bak açıldı benimki. Bunların için.
Bas. Bir daha bas.
Güzel bas. Allah.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mendy. Lewandowski. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. How to play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Well, they no longer have the ball. That's a lovely ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Read it well. Jude Bellingham. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. And a strong tackle. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Rafinha. Lewandowski. And he's through here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Mbappe. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Given away by Barcelona. Oh, he's through here. Still a chance. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So back underway at 3-1. Pedri. Back to Lewandowski. Opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Plenty of support here. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Able to skip past his man. Oh, clean through, but he's missed it.
Well, it's a massive chance, but he never really looked in control, did he?
And he read it well. And he has options available. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. Magnificent defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Well, a really good run, but really sticking to their task defensively. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Opportunity, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Rodrigo. It did look on for them, but not to be. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Read it well, cleared it well. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. To a chance. Well, offside, unfortunately. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Barca recovering possession well. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Mbappe in the centre. Not able to survive that attacking push. Lewandowski. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lewandowski. Perfect tackle. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Untidy little passage in midfield there. In with a chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. There's 20 minutes remaining now.
Well, Real are knocking at the door here, trying to get that equaliser. But they've just been denied by a wonderful save from the goalkeeper. They need to get back into this game quickly.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. Oh, great attacking play. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And nicely struck. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Rodrigo. And it's played into the centre. Corner kick then to Real. What can they do from this situation?
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it has come to nothing. Real Madrid get the throw-in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lewandowski. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Jude Bellingham. And intercepted it.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Valverde. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Wasn't a great piece of passing. And all is well again. At one point, I wasn't quite sure we were going to be saying that.
Well, it's a good recovery, but what was he thinking? He's just about got away with that one.
Vinicius Junior. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. And never had any doubt from the keeper. Lewandowski. Opportunity it is. Oh, chipping it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Vinicius Junior. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
And over it comes. Well, a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it's a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their